Oh, yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, and what up? And welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass. And I am your host, Alysaa Radford. Man, listen, I want to tell everybody, thank you so much. I got to give thanks to everybody. I want to tell everybody, thank you so much for the continued support. I've been seeing an uptick in numbers, uptick in streams on Spotify and Apple and stuff like that. So I really want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, listening, people that's been sending me messages, stuff like that, man. Look, the journey has been going. The journey has been jackassing. You understand me? So anyway, man, look, tonight, and before we get into that, I hope y'all got your kids ready to go back to school. A lot of y'all in certain states, y'all kids already back at school. But if your kids ain't back at school, man, make sure that you got them ready mentally and emotionally prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because school is going to be different. It is going to be different, right? Because the school, the education system belongs to the states now. So what you learning in, say, in Florida or Texas or Virginia, you're not going to be learning in Maryland, D.C., or California. Curriculum is just be all over the place, right? But we all know standardized testing vary by state anyway. But make sure that your kids is ready to go, all right? It's more than just Jordans and having them look fly on the first day. You gotta make sure that they're ready to go. All right. So tonight, I got a very, very special guest coming on. He came in when the show first started taking off, right? When we first launched it, it's like, yeah, man, we're gonna do a little something. He came on, he blessed us with his presence the first time, and that's when I had a co-host. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just me. I've been solo dolo, ride this thing to the wheels fall off. And thank y'all for the continued support of that. All right. So tonight, I got actor, director, filmmaker, producer, singer. Man, this guy's all around entertainment. Michael Carter coming on tonight, aka Dre, aka the bad guy. And he plays some of my favorite characters in movies. Even in this fight scenes. I'm like, look at Mike in this fight scenes. All right. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, now, before we get into that, before we get into the shenanigans with Mike, because this is going to be a good interview. You know what I'm saying? Story time. Oh, no, before we get to story time. Hey, listen. Black folks. Black folks. This is something I had to get out too. Black folks. Y'all niggas need to stop ruining everything. It's the difference between black folks and niggas. I'm going to say the niggas. Y'all niggas need to stop ruining everything. Y'all be fucking shit up. All right? We had nice hotels where they open the rooftop to the public so people can go and have their champagne and everything. Niggas getting shot. We go on cruises. We out there having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Vibing out. Niggas out there fighting. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I cruise, I get the hip-hop music no more because y'all niggas is dumb. You know what I'm saying? They trying to limit the things that we can do because y'all niggas is dumb. All I'm asking y'all niggas to do is to pay attention to your surroundings. If you gonna be in the hood doing dumb shit, keep it over there. Everybody don't need to be a part of that shit. You understand me? So before we get to story time, I just want to make that clear, right? Because right now, it's far too many niggas out here compared to black folks. We need more black folks out here. Because y'all niggas is out here fucking it up. And y'all fucking it up for everybody. All right? But now, with that being said, let's get into story time. So anyway, tonight, I got an actor on here, man. This dude has been in a ton of movies and stuff like that, right? Ton of them. A ton of them, right? So I've been in quite a few movies myself. I've been in quite a few of them. Maybe one, two, but not the kind you thinking about, right? Not the kind you thinking about. So I'm going to tell you a story about how I made a movie in Kuwait. So now I did not know this. I was messing with a chick over there in Kuwait. Apparently she was married. I didn't know. We wasn't in the same unit. Wasn't none of that stuff, right? So anyway, I had my little camcorder, my little thumb drive, everything like that. So you know what I'm saying? I had my little thing because I remember I was doing music too. So anyway, so we're over there and I meet her at the dining facility. We talking, chopped it up, boom, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. She's like, well, I'm just trying to have a good time. I said, shit, I'm trying to have a good time too. Right? We over there chilling, having a great time. We hanging out. We sneaking in and out of each other barracks and stuff. We having sex in vehicles. We having sex in the motor pool. All that stuff. Like it escalated kind of quick. Like we met at the dining facility at like lunchtime, and she was getting cracked right after dinner. You know what I'm saying? So it escalated kind of quick. So anyway, and niggas in Kuwait thought they was slick. They used to have connexes that was laid out like bedrooms and stuff like that. So motherfuckers with some rank could go over there, pay the dude who controlled the connexes to go in there and crack something. He was trying to charge $200 for like $200 for like a couple hours and like $500-$600 for a night. I said, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'll keep cracking this bitch in the office on the desk. So anyway, so I went on mission. I went to Talil, then I went to I was in Baghdad. I was all over Baghdad. Then I came back. She's like, oh, I missed you, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. She's like, okay, cool. I just caught her coming from like the MWR making like the phone calls, right? And I was always in the MWR anyway, because they had a music booth in there. So anyway, we was talking and everything like that. She's like, well, come on, let's go get something in. I said, all right, cool. So it was still kind of early, so I couldn't bring it in my barracks, and everybody was wide awake in their barracks for some bullshit that happened in their unit, whatever the case may be. So anyway, I said, I went down to the motor pool. Couldn't do nothing in the motor pool. My chief and a bunch of the squad leaders was still down there. They was watching the game or something. I was like, man, this is some bullshit. So we walked around. I said, man, fuck it, we ain't gonna be able to get it in tonight. She said, all right, cool. So we sat by like a little bunker, and we just sat there and we talked, chopped it up, talked it up. Man, it was a good time. Right? She was a real cool chick, like great chick. So anyway, when I went to the PX and they just restocked on camcorders, all that stuff, right? So I said, man, I'm about to give me a camcorder so I can start documenting everything that's going on here. And it wasn't the ones. It was one of the ones that you could put the little tape in, and and then you could plug it into your computer, right? So 3 nights later, I said, hey, shit, come on down to the motor pool. I made sure all the doors was locked, dead, boom, 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 boom. I said, shit, I got the camera, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and let's go ahead, you know what I'm saying, get something in on this camera. She said, you better not share this with nobody, blah, blah, blah. I said, yeah, cool, got it. I ain't gonna share it with nobody. Cool, right? So we get down there, I set up the camera, sit there on the edge of the desk, we start getting there, boom, boom, boom. She gives me some head, I'm riding her face. Like, full movie status, I'm acting. Looking down her tongue out, looking at the camera, teasing. She down there, getting busy. You know what I'm saying? Lift her up, put her on the desk. We started getting there. And for some reason, her coochie was smelling a little bad that night. I don't know what happened, but it was smelling a little bad. But we was already in movie mode, so I had to pretend like it just stank a little bit. So anyway, so we did that. We started getting it in, right? So I got the tape. We sat right after we was done. We sat there and watched it. She said, "Look at you acting a fool." Blah blah blah. We need to do that again because that was fun. I said, "Okay, cool. Let's do it again." Right? So she went to like Qatar for R&R for like 4 days. Then she came back. When she came back, I was like, come on. I said, everybody's gone in my building right now. I said, come on, let's go and get it in. Came in there, boom. We was getting him in my bed. And there was a dude that stayed right next to me, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but he was nosy as fuck. Nosy. He looked down and he like, you down there getting some pussy. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, man, shut the fuck up. You won't get me in trouble. So we down there getting in, recording. Get it. I'm being a movie star. Smacking ass, bow. She had fat ass too. Bow. Smacking ass. Man, had that thing sounding off. Telling you. So anyway, so I'm like, yeah, I'm giving the camera thumbs up, grabbing her back by the back of her head, pushing her face into the motherfucking camera, like, right? Movie shit. So anyway, So I said, okay, cool. So I put this shit on I plugged my camera into my computer because I was running out of space on a little tape or whatever the case may be. So I plugged it into my computer and I was like, okay, cool. Plugged it into my computer. I was like, yeah, downloaded everything onto my computer. And I said, man, the videos were so big it started taking up space. So I went and got a thumb drive. Got a thumb drive, loaded all this shit up. Right? So I said, well, I can't hold it because the internet was shitty in there. So I said, well, I can't hold this on the computer. On my computer, the thumb drive was filling up because we started doing this shit a lot. So I said, fuck this. I'm just going to email it to myself. So I go to the MWR, to the community computers. I upload these videos into my email. Us getting it in. Boom, 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 boom. So everybody that's been deployed Iraq all the time, right? There's been Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, anywhere in the Middle East, right? Remember when them videos and them pictures of the sex and the videos were circulating around because we didn't know that the shit was downloaded to the C drive? I was one of those videos. Me and her was one of those videos. So I was like, holy shit. Them shits made it all the way back to America. They did. I was one of those. So I was a real life movie star. Getting cracked. People started looking at me like, oh, you the dude. Oh, you the dude. You the dude. Females like, oh, you the dude. I'm like, yeah, Shay, what you talking about? So people started talking about the folder, the C folder on the computer. I went and looked into the MOV file. It was like 8-9 videos in there. I tried to delete it off that computer, but it had already circulated around. I was like, oh shit. So this with the story twist. Her husband was in Baghdad. It made it to Baghdad. Like the story made it to Baghdad. People's up there passing it around, all that stuff. Her husband says, holy shit, that's my wife. That is my wife. Getting pounded out. He talks to his chain of command, tells his chain of command sends him to Kuwait. When she came, she was like, my husband's on the way down. He's pissed off. He's seen the videos, stuff like that. I said, well, if he come over here, he going to box. Because we couldn't lock and load. We couldn't carry ammo on in Kuwait. So I said, he going to have to box. I hope he can fight. So anyway, a couple days, I don't see her for a couple days, stuff like that. I don't see her for a couple days. I don't know what's going on, whatever the case may be. Then me and a bunch of my people, we go to the dining facility, we sit down eating. I see her come in with her head down. And I said, is everything okay? She just looked at me and just kind of gave me that little nod. Give me a little nod, like. She looked at her head, bitch had a black eye. Boom. I said, damn, he socked this bitch. So anyway, her try to keep her eyes straight, like straight forward. He come trooping in behind her. Hey, where you think you going? Etc. I'm not done talking to you. And then they made a scene in there. And I did like this. I looked at them. I looked at my soldiers. I said, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Down. I get up. We start heading from the door to drop our trays off. He said, hey, you're the dude that's fucking my wife. Blah, blah, blah. Bring your ass over here, etc. So me and the dude engaged in fisticuffs. We started boxing. I started beating his ass up. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Do you know one of his battle buddies that flew down with me had the nerve to hit me in the back of the head with the barrel of a gun, knocked me unconscious? Luckily, my soldiers was there because they probably would have stomped me out. So I got a lightweight concussion. I fractured the back heel of my foot because of the way I fell and my leg twisted, right? And stuff like that. And them videos still probably live on to this day because they circulated. They made it all over the army. They made it all over. They made it back home. They made it to the family readiness groups, all that stuff. I'm surprised my ex-wife didn't find out about it because I know the FRGs was talking about it. So I got a concussion. I tore up my heel. I got into a fight. I damn near lost my rank because I didn't know she was married and she lied to me. All that because I was trying to be a movie star. And it didn't work out. And that's story time with me. I'm just saying. So, yeah, man, it was fucked up. But I mean, that's just the way it happened. I was like, God damn. And them bitches circulated quick too. It was like a big old folder of pictures and videos. That's fucked up. But it is what it is. It's old news now. So anyway, tonight, I got coming to the stage. One of the premier actors, one of my favorite actors, right? I'm looking forward to seeing this man in Hollywood, but he's already doing his thing in Jacksonville. He's turning Jacksonville into the Hollywood of the South because he put in that work. So coming to the stage, not only is he a good dude, good father, good friend, good actor, he is just a phenomenal stand-up guy. So coming to the stage, everybody give it up for my man, Michael Dre Carter. What's going on, man?
What's happening, player? What's good, man?
Man, ain't nothing chilling. Look, so I just have to say, you probably had a story or two just like that.
Just like that, but you know what I'm saying? I got to keep mine secret.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I ain't had none where I done knocked off somebody that's married, boy, and got bust across the head and done put a concussion and shit and done fucked up your heel.
Man, listen, I just like it. Look, the way I fell was like my foot like clanked the ground. Boom. I was like, God damn. I was like, what the fuck was that? And I looked, and I was like, this motherfucker really hit me in the back of the head with his rifle.
Hey, see how calm it get you, boy? Hey, I used to always wonder what that knot was in the back of your head, boy.
Yeah. I like, oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah. So you remember when all them videos and pictures was online?
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Everybody had them.
Everybody had them. And I was like, God damn. I said, you know what's crazy? I still got that thumb drive too.
What? You better throw that thing away, boy. Hey,
I still got that motherfucking thumb drive.
Little buddy might end up, hey, ain't no telling, buddy might be looking at your stream and accidentally say, hold on. I know this story.
Yeah, I know this motherfucker ain't talking about me.
Hey, come get you.
You gotta come and get you, man. You know, niggas out here wilding out right now.
Like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, man. So, man, what's up, man? For everybody that missed you the first time around when we first started, tell everybody who you are, man.
Man, I'm Andre Pico Train on Facebook, man. Dre in Jacksonville, Florida, known as the filmmaker, man. I am an Iota Phi Theta fraternity incorporated. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Army retired, man, 22 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 19 Delta Cavalry Scout. Now I'm down here in Jacksonville, Florida, man, doing my thug thizzle, man. Was voted as best actor in Jacksonville, Florida. Just won a grant for filmmaking in Jacksonville, you know what I'm saying, incentive program, you know, by the Film and TV Network with you know, it was a incentive that was given by the city of Jacksonville, you know. Also, you know, I'm in the museum, you know what I'm saying, in my hometown, you know what I'm saying, the military museum, you know, they put me in there for the stuff that I've done, you know, while serving in the United States Army. So, you know what I'm saying, I've done a lot, man. I'm an advocate for mental health. I got a nonprofit called Rebuilding Unity Through Healing Hearts, where we teach, train, and mentor youth, man. We take them from this new shit, these phones and stuff like that, and we give them this whole mindset that used to think rather than going to the phones, man. So I do a lot, man. I stay busy.
Hey, man, that's right. Every time I see you doing something different, I'm like, damn. And then I see you was doing something with American Idol. I was like, man, what?
Yeah, bro. I'm
like,
a recruiter for the American Idol, man. So if you anybody out there 16 to 29, man, you want to come holler at a player, man. Come holler at a player.
Hell yeah. So now you've been doing all this stuff. Now I want to dig more into your nonprofit because the acting stuff and the director stuff I want to get to, but this is something I didn't know about you. So I want to dig more into that. So what made you start this foundation? Like what made you say, well, this is something I want to do in the community for the hood, for the youngins?
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying, I've always been, you know what I'm saying, about the youth, man, and a lot has changed since us coming up. You know what I'm saying? So a lot has changed, man. So these youth really need our help, man. You know, I advocate for them, man, so they can have a better knowledge. And a lot of the stuff that I've learned in the military, man, and you know what it is, bro. We also humanitarians, you know what I'm saying? What we
Yeah,
see over there, like even the kids over there that's going through what they going through, you know, the survival rate for a child in Iraq and Bosnia, man, if they live to be 5, they okay, but they gonna get a gun put in their hand, you know
yep,
what I'm saying, and they ready to kill. So, you know,
yep.
a lot of these kids, man, you know, even though the situation that you in, when you see the problems that these third world country kids are going through, bruh, you have to learn to respect life.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
That's
Respect
right.
life. And
Cause
what you say
yeah,
about these niggas, man, out here killing each other, man, by the dozens, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at them kids over there, man. They got to fight for a reason.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no reason to be fighting and killing each other over here. You know
Nope.
what I'm saying?
Nope. And I feel the same way. Like I'm glad that you're actually doing this foundation and you're like you're actually talking to these kids, man. I talk to kids trouble you all the time too. Like I'm
Yeah,
like, look, man, they are bigger and better ways, right? Then you know what I'm saying? There's trade, there's the military, there's things, there are other avenues for you to see the world. Get outside of this area. Once you get back out, once you leave this facility, you get back outside, them same bullshit ass people will be out there waiting on you. And
yeah,
those are people that got you here in the first place. You
yeah,
need to leave them alone. You feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So
And,
yeah,
and, you know, a lot of times it's hard, man, because you know what I'm saying, that same environment, you know what I'm saying, that you got to walk in every day and be in every day, man. You know, bullying is a thing, man. Peer pressure is a thing, man. You know what I'm saying? These kids, man, they go through a lot, man. Poverty is a thing, man. You know
yep,
what I'm saying? And you know, we're stuck in these environments that forces us to do a lot of craziness, man. Then now we got the internet where, you know, we ain't beefing no more face to face. You know
yep.
what I'm saying? The beef is like on the internet. Then when I see you, it's on site.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
And
So
so
now they have a reach where they can reach out and touch you without even being in your face.
that's right. And then it's a preemptive. It's like, okay, the fuel is already in the fire. If we going back and forth on IG, the fuel
Yeah,
is already in the fire. All I gotta do
already.
when I see you, it's up. Like they ain't no need to talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, and you know what the worst thing when that fuse get lit?
Oh yeah.
Comment. The
Yep.
comments, bro.
Yep.
The
Yep.
comment.
Yep.
That's what get them.
Yep. And look, and then not only that, this my thing right here. Then not only that, right? Um, yeah, not only the comments, right? But we got so many, especially our young black men, just out here with low emotional intelligence. They let 1 minute of emotion send them to jail for the rest of their life. So
Yep.
that's why I
Oh yeah.
appreciate what you're doing because these kids, these young boys need strong black men in their lives, man.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah.
So
And you know, and we've been there, done that, bro. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? But we ain't do it to this extent because we ain't have, you know, access like they do.
yep,
But we've been there, done that. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of us made our mistakes, you
yep,
know, in life, but we've learned from them, bro, and we fixed them.
yep.
Because now, you remember when we was young, just dog, we reacted before we thought.
That's right.
Now we older, so we think before we react. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
Because there's so many jokers, boy, I want to knock they motherfucking heads off, cuz. And I was like, man, look at here, young boy. Let me tell
Yeah,
you something, man. Before I was this guy, I was that guy. Now
yeah.
be careful, man, because I don't want to be the one that have to put you in the grave, man. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that guy that have to, you know what I'm saying, have that on my conscience, man.
That's
So you
right.
know what I'm saying? I think now before I react, bro, because I'm too old to be out here trying to slang these hands with these little boys, man.
So let me ask you this: with you being a senior leader in the army, how does that you? Because essentially we've raised and groomed and mentored other people's kids.
Yeah.
How does that affect you in your nonprofit? Like how does that translate to your nonprofit?
Well, it teaches me leadership, how to lead, how to manage, how to control, you know what I'm saying, how to use tact, how to
Yeah,
basically speak, you know what I'm saying, with intention, speak with, you know what I'm saying, less emotion, because you know, people gonna make excuses all day. And
yep,
us being leaders, we done heard it all the time. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? And them excuses, you know what I'm saying, they use those as a crutch, man. And be like, cut the excuses, homeboy. I done heard it before. It's
yep.
because of your ass ain't out there doing what you supposed to do to be successful in life.
That's right.
We trying to help you and guide you into the light so you can
I,
see a better way.
I think in the world as a whole, I think especially as us as black folks, because I see a lack of accountability. Like I live in PG County. DC, like PG County, is one of the blackest counties in America. One here,
Pretty girl
Montgomery
County.
County. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But the blackest county, right? And I see people that don't understand accountability every day. I think there should be one day in the world where, like, just one day out the year where everybody is forced to hold themselves accountable for something. Like it's mandatory or else.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think when people put that mirror up to themselves, that's why I'm an advocate for therapy too. I do it every week. So
Right.
If people start putting that mirror up to themselves,
That's the hard part.
that's the hard part.
Yeah. That's why folks don't like Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Because his movies is that mirror. That's you. I'm tired of seeing me on TV.
That's right. And then I told my homegirl earlier because she was talking about she tired of seeing all these AI videos about how black women are. I said, well, AI is only perpetuating what it's seeing, what it's hearing, what it's being streamed. It's taking data, it's collecting data from social media, it's collecting data from the media, it's collecting data from everything around it. And this is what y'all are being perpetuated as. That's why AI is doing that.
Yeah.
So it's like it's not making itself up. Like this shit is like learned behavior. The AI is learning. So yeah, man. I fuck with it. Look at Mike. Like out here growing up. I fuck with it.
Hey, you see me? Hey, look, I got the glasses on because hey, bro, I'm getting blind now, man. You know how to hit that 50, bro. You know, getting out the army, everything is breaking down. It ain't as strong as it used to be, dog.
Hey, man, listen, the other day I was walking and I was like, man, I don't know if I hit the ground too hard or what, but I was like, damn, I'm still out here trying to work out and everything. And I call myself just walking. And I feel like I pulled the hamstring. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on out here, man?
Yeah, man. Remember, we used to run 10 miles a day, bro. Now we can't even run a mile.
But I try my best to do 3.
You got attitude. Don't say that too loud now. You're 100% disabled. VA gonna get you.
They gonna get me. Oh, did you hear what he just said?
Yes,
man,
sir.
Hell yeah, man. So man, I'm glad to have you on here, man. I'm glad that you're doing that in the community, right?
Yes, sir.
So another thing with your nonprofit, right? So how long have you had it? How long have you had it?
I had it about 6 years, man.
6?
Yeah, it's called Rebuilding Unity Through Healing Hearts, man. It's Ruth, my mother's middle name and my grandmother's first name.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Dedicated to them, man.
Yeah. Man, that is thorough right there, man. Now, how can people contribute to it? Or you 100% nonprofit? How can people contribute to helping it out?
Yeah, man. They just emailed me, man, mcarter2410@gmail.com. You know, just send me an email, and whichever way you want to help out, man, just let me know. I partner with a lot of nonprofits, you know what I'm saying, that's doing a lot for these youth, man, and I partner with them, and I extend all my knowledge, you know what I'm saying, and everything that I could do with them. I go into the schools, man. I do a lot in the schools with another nonprofit called Teen Leaders of America, where I teach podcasts at two schools out here, Sandalwood and Andrew Jackson.
Oh, okay, man.
Yes,
see, you are all over the place, man.
Man.
And this all in positive light, man. I'm glad, like, just knowing you for as long as I've known you. One thing I can say, I'm proud of you, black man. You were doing it. I remember we was out here doing bald-headed whole shit. Now look at it now. Look at it now.
Throwing parties and shit. Getting drunk every night.
Throwing parties, yeah, get drunk every night, throwing parties. Like shit, man, what y'all about to do? I'm about to take old girl home.
Yeah. Hey, club after club, boy, we stayed doing something.
Man, listen, I know it, man. So now, let's get to the meat and potatoes of why you're here besides the nonprofit. Let's talk about this new movie you got coming out. Because I know you have a ton of movies out. Man, what goes around comes around. One of my favorite movies of all time. I tell everybody about it all the time.
Yes, sir.
I love the hood sagas. Man, I love those. Man, I was like, dang. And then I like how it ended. I like how it ended. But I was like, I wanted a little bit more. I was like, there ain't no more. Damn.
Yeah. But then I brought it back. I brought it back with a prequel with How I Got 20.
See?
Yeah, I got 20, man.
Hood Soul Prime.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, so that prequel, I haven't seen the prequel. I haven't seen the prequel yet.
Yeah, it's on Tubi.
Okay.
How I got 20.
How I got 20. Let me write
Yes, sir.
that down.
Yes, sir.
How I got 20.
Yep, the number. How I got
Got,
20. So,
okay.
and you got to watch. You already seen because you came down for it. So you
Yep.
got to see what goes around comes around before you watch How I Got 20 for you to understand it. Because when I went to prison, you know what I'm saying, I went in as a young jit, and
Uh-huh.
I didn't get caught up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go for murder. I went for robbery. And you know what I'm saying? First time offender, they gave me 4 years in prison.
So yeah,
But
yeah. I said because I remember I thought it was because of the murder on the basketball court.
no, that's why that dude was hunting for me. I went for
Ah.
robbing that store. Yeah,
Oh.
and since I was first offense and I was a teenager, you know what I'm saying, I fell up under that Florida law. So, you know what I'm saying, I was supposed to be locked up till I turned 21. Then they was gonna release me. But then I got into some shit while I was locked up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That landed me 20 years. And you'll see that in How I Got 20.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I need to see right there. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and then I like how you had the youngest, because the youngest man, how y'all just grabbed the youngest, brought him into the artist spectrum, the acting spectrum, man. Listen, the movie that I was just in, Murder on the Pole, like the story was kind of crazy, but it was like how it ended. Everybody was like, "Oh my goodness!" Right?
Mm-hmm.
But those the even though I like the movie, the youngest that you have that you casted for your movies were act circles around a lot of people that were in this movie.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
like I was like, yeah, okay, yeah.
And that's part of the mentorship, man. You know what I'm saying? To give these youth something to kind of, look forward to, like, damn, I can do this. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And now I'm on the big screen, man, and people are recognizing me and noticing me. You know what I'm saying? Makes them feel, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, make them feel loved, make them feel special, man, make them be noticed by people that they never thought would see them. You know
Hey,
what
look,
I'm
them young niggas pussy rate, they went through the roof.
saying? You feel me? Hey, look, one of them got a baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one of them got a baby. The other one, he in a happy relationship. And
Yep.
matter of fact, his girlfriend was the one that walked up to him in the movie. So, you know,
Okay.
shout out to him. And then, my nephew, the other one, he got he on
Yeah. That's what I'm
he
saying. They be
on it.
like,
They love that little joker, but he hood thing.
they be like, oh, you got an IMDb? Shit, come and get some of this. Come get some of the IMD coochie.
You
Goddamn.
feel me?
Yeah.
Open it up, player.
Open it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So now you have a new movie that's about to come out, premiere here on the 22nd.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come on, let's
So,
talk about it. Because
man,
you've been working on this for a while now.
yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I've been working on it since August of last year, man.
Mm-hmm.
August, September time frame. I I wrote this one, man, with inspiration for plus a young ladies, man. We was actually her name is Sydney Breon. And
Uh-huh.
I saw this young lady, man, and I was like, yo, I need to write this movie about these females, man. I think this would be so gangster. And it'd be like like how Four Brothers,
Yeah.
you know, what I'm saying, when the mother got killed and they all came back in town. So I wrote it around that, but the difference was, you know what I'm saying, I'm a street nigga. And
Yep.
so, you know what I'm saying, I got a crew of dudes with me. And we each one of us, we had kids or whatnot, but we all had daughters. And something happened to them. We made a pact that if anything was to happen to our daughters, it's happened to us, that one of us would take care of the child. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? So all my partners end up messing up or whatever. And I took in the girls. I already had a daughter of my own, so I took in 3 other girls. And
Uh-huh.
I trained them in the streets, you know what I'm saying? The drug lingo, how to serve, how to do this, how to do that, how to talk to these niggas, how to handle them. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I was that male figure in their life. And if there was nobody out there like me, you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? You know how to handle these cats, you know how to fight, you know how to shoot. But at the same time, I don't want you to be street. I want you to be corporate. But I feel like every street nigga that's smart. If you can
Mm-hmm.
look at a lot of the dope boys that went to prison, the big time dope boys that, what I'm saying, no money and know how to talk that game, they go to prison and learn more of the game. They learn how to talk a little bit better and they come out and they become successful.
That's right.
You know what I'm
And so
saying?
I know a ton of dudes like that. Even before I joined the army, I did my little stretches. And when I tell people this, they think I'm crazy. I was like, growing up in the streets and being all the shit I went through, getting locked up and all that stuff, that shit helped me through the military.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
did, because I
yeah,
learned how to talk to people. I
yeah.
learned I learned
That's
how to
it.
hustle. Like
Yeah,
even that's why I say, like even when times where I lose my job and stuff like that, I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna find a way to give me some money.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
the right way. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Because
So
it's a dangerous lifestyle, man. And you know what I'm saying? You talking to killers. You
yeah,
talking to, you know what I'm saying, killers.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? In that game, bro. And you talking to people that know money, know how to hustle, know
yeah,
how to, you know what I'm saying, get what they need by any means necessary.
yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Them having that knowledge to be able to get what they need by any means necessary. When they go to corporate and work in the corporate world, these people ain't nothing to them. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Because I know how to handle the baddest of the baddest. You ain't shit to me. So I'm
That's
gonna be successful in what I do. You
and
know what I mean?
that's why so many like street niggas, thorough street niggas are excellent businessmen. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They understand it. Like you know what I'm saying? Growing up where you grew up, and look at you now doing the movies. You did the military, you doing the movies and stuff like that. Growing up the way I grew up, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing books, I'm singing books, I'm doing events, I'm doing shows, stuff like that. I was like, yeah, you doing music, I'm doing music. Like we found ways. Like, no, we're gonna find a way to do something. And I
yeah,
think that mentality is important. I think a lot of people are missing that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for real.
yeah.
So
You gotta use every resource, and you know we learned this from the military.
yeah,
You gotta use every resource that's available to you
yeah.
to make anything that you need happen.
So
You know what I'm saying?
and so that's why I feel like social media fucking the game up, because now everybody think they're famous, instantaneous. People think that they have to look like they rich instead of being rich. People have
Bro,
to
stunt,
look like they famous and stuff
stunt.
like that,
Yeah,
stunting for no
yeah,
reason. And I'm like,
yeah,
no, you still sitting in that same one bedroom, not doing shit. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I think social media just fucked it up, and everybody's looking for instant gratification when this shit take work.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm
They want to
saying?
be rich overnight.
Yep, it don't happen that way.
Yeah, it
I
really
mean,
don't.
it don't happen that way. I'm talking about streaming is fucking the game up, all that shit. And then not only that, now we competing with AI.
Yeah,
So I was going to ask you that. Now, with AI becoming such a big thing and all these deepfakes, right? How do you think AI is going to affect the movie industry? Because like right now, they try to make it so remember when they went on strike? They went on strike because they was worried about AI taking their jobs. And
yeah.
AI is infiltrated Hollywood. So how do you think that's going to affect the movie industry? The movie industry?
I think it's gonna take away a lot of the creativity, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's going
yeah,
to take a lot of jobs away. It's going to take, you know, the creativity of a person. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a machine, whatever it is, whatever AI is. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? That data that is building and putting it out there, that's not a human being, bro. So you're not getting the real deal Holyfield. You're getting a lot of mixed up emotional bullshit from a data processor that's just putting stuff together, man. And you know
yep.
what I'm saying? The creativity of it is going away. I mean, it's simple now. I feel like AI and all this other stuff is making the world lazy, bro.
It
You know what I'm
is.
saying? It's making everybody in the world lazy. It's like it's trying to, you know, keep people out of jobs, keep them at home, you know, and I guess that's probably a way they saying crime will stop and pollution and all this other stuff. But it's to me, man, it's gonna take away from the creativity of the artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like now you can go to chat GPT and write a whole song, bro. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And it's not coming from you. It's not your emotions. It's not your feelings or what you wrote. Where you can say, I wrote that. That's
yep,
my shit. Them my words. Like when
yep.
I write, man, and I look at what I wrote on that screen, bro, I be like, nigga, I wrote that.
That's
I
right.
directed that. I put that together because that's me. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Cause yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, damn. When I be seeing some of these Instagram posts and stuff like they have an AI program that's creating AI YouTube channels and creating AI
Yeah.
Instagram pages. Like
Yeah.
it's right now AI is surpassing human capabilities.
Oh yeah.
So it is. So like there's not gonna be a need for us in 10 years.
Yeah.
And AI is making that possible.
Yeah.
So I don't like this shit at all. And then now they're trying to implement and put this shit into people and all that stuff when we're already lazy. Like you said, AI is making niggas lazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to, they want to write an email. All they got to do is tell it, the email to write itself.
Yeah,
Like shit like that.
yeah,
You want to
yeah,
do something, you just have the AI. You got to edit videos no more. You
yeah,
ain't do none of that shit.
yeah.
So,
Write
yeah,
this paper. Write this paper for me.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Write this paper for me. Now I'm going to class. I ain't even study. I
yeah.
didn't know. I didn't write this paper myself, so I don't know what the hell is in it. Besides, if I read it, you know what I'm saying? Write this paper for me. You know what I'm saying? Cite this and cite that. You make sure you cite it. Make sure you put it in this format. Make sure it's this and that, this and that. And it does it for you. And all you do is print it out and go turn it in.
Yeah.
You
So
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
and society, it's social media and cell phones already made us lazy as fuck. Now we got streaming apps, we got
Oh yeah,
AI, we got all this shit. They doing everything possible to keep us away from the gym, keep us in the house, and keep us occupied.
that's it. Good.
Look,
That's
that's
the
why
game.
that's look. I pulled this up early. Like this year, like 25 or 30 billionaires have died or been killed, right? So
Hmm.
I was like, man, these niggas really ain't dead. These niggas is in their underground bunker. Something bigger is coming. Something bigger is coming. That's why these niggas is trying to keep us occupied. And now they talk about some big 7-mile monster spaceship or shit coming. I'm like, man, something big is coming, and they trying to keep us occupied long enough so we don't know this shit is here.
Get ready, man.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Yep. I'm like,
Get
fuck
ready.
this.
Yeah,
I'm
get
fucking.
ready. Get
Yeah.
ready. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. So but MAAB Chixx, man, you know, MAAB, you know what I'm saying? Means you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker all about his business. You know what I mean? And so so, yeah,
I'm gonna name the show tonight MAAB.
MAAB, right? MAAB, doc. And you know what I'm saying? I get killed in the movie, man, and my daughters they come back to avenge because three of them left. You know what I'm saying? To go in corporate world and just go be on their own because I needed them to get away from the city. But one of them stayed, man, because she was for the streets. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that wasn't her thing, man. And so, you know, they come back and man, they do some crazy shit to avenge my death, man. They got some fighting, some shooting, some killing. You know what I'm saying? I kind of flash back to the past of, you know, how they became to be who they are and things like that. So, you know, it's nice, man. It's a lot of work that I put into it, man. The young ladies that I chose, man, they really fit the description of my vision of what I wanted them to look like and be like. Because a lot of times I already have in mind who I want to play that part.
Yep.
They did a great job. First time actresses, man, and they did a phenomenal job, bro. And you know, one of them is a rapper from Tampa, Florida, and she you know, most artists when they become actors, they kind of already have that confidence, that creativity, and they know how to pull it off because that's what they do. They get on stage and they perform in
That's
front of
right.
a lot of people. So they know how to perform when it's time to perform. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and so that's what happened with the movie. I was just saying, like, I automatically been doing the music all that time and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
having music videos. It was like I was like, this shit is natural to me. So
Oh
I
yeah.
was like,
It's natural.
okay, yeah, boom, boom, boom. What's going on? I said, let me see my lines, memorize my lines real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Went in there. How many times you need me to do this shit? All right,
Oh
cool.
yeah.
It's like being in the studio.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just like it, bro.
Yeah.
Just like
So hell yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah.
So but said, man, this sounds good. So what streaming platforms are you going to do it? Because I know you're doing a movie premiere, which I'm going to be there.
Yes,
So
sir.
I know you're going to do the premiere. So what streaming platforms are you going to have this movie on, or is it something that we can catch in the movie theaters?
Yeah. Streaming platform, man, because it's an independent film. So, you know, we're premiering it at the WJCT building in Jacksonville, Florida, August 23rd, 2025.
That's
Doors
right.
open at 5:30. It's a black carpet event, man. Come in there with your best dress, man. I'm probably gonna have on a little bit of leather, you know what I'm saying, trying to look smooth and operate like I'm a biker boy. And
It'll
it's
be
a
sweating. It'll
motorcycle
be sweating like
theme.
it'll be sweating like a motherfucker.
But hey, I'm too cool to sweat, kid, folks. Yeah, I'm too cool to sweat, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a motorcycle theme, man. So one of the actresses, the one I was telling you that's a rapper, she's gonna perform, you know what I'm saying, before the show start, you know, give y'all a little pre-show to the pre-show. And then boom, we finna pop it off, man, and have a good time, man, a funky good time. Have a DJ in there. I'm gonna have it's a black carpet affair, because you know, me and Red don't really get along. So it's a black carpet affair.
Yeah.
So
Because
after then,
I remember at the last event, but what goes around comes around. Yeah, the carpet was laid out, man. There was like
yeah, bro.
music, food, drinks.
Yes, sir.
I was like, yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, man, you should have came to my birthday party. That thing was lit, bro.
For real.
Yeah, man, that thing was lit, though. Like, so this here gonna be a little bit like that, man. It's gonna be lit, man. We're gonna have a great time, man. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, man, because I know it's gonna be good. Because you have not put out a bad quality movie yet. Like the Hood Soul sagas. The only movie I kind of had questions about was Lot of Lies. I was like, what is going on here? Like,
Well, that wasn't mine. I was just acting it. Yeah, that wasn't mine. That was a friend of mine that you know what I'm saying. So
yeah.
he wrote, produced, and directed that one. I just played a role in it, man.
So, so y'all have but there is what I've noticed about a lot of movies coming from Jacksonville. It's a small community of actors. Have y'all thought about expanding that out? Because a lot of the movies I see, I'll be like, okay, well, I just seen them in this one. It's like Detroit and Dallas are the same way.
Yeah, yeah. So we trying to, man. We actually are, man. That's why that incentive program that you know, that the Film and Television Network, Adam Madrid, you know what I'm saying, and Todd, they all put that together, man. And you know, uh, with help from the mayor, Mayor Donna Deegan. So you know, we trying to expand. We trying to get, you know, these investors to come in and see our work, see what we doing, man. And we want to put Jacksonville on the map. You know, a lot of people, they run to Atlanta, they run to LA, they run to New York. To do that, you know, and uh, you know, some of them not making leeway, some of them are, cause you know, Atlanta and all the other places, they oversaturated with actors, actresses, filmmakers. You know what I'm saying? They're oversaturated. And
Rappers,
it's a
yeah.
billion-dollar business, yeah, bro. And it's hard out there. You know, if you make it, you know what I'm saying, you make it. But we trying to, you know, bring these folks here, man, to see, you know, see what we do.
Yep.
You know, there's some great actors, man, some great filmmakers, some great directors, great writers out here, man.
And that's why I respect what you do though, because you're putting this city on the map when it comes to that. I respect Sophia out in Dallas, because her on the Dallas market, they're making a scene for something that's not really there. Detroit,
Yeah.
the little market up there, it's really not known for that. They're making the market. Usually you have to go to Atlanta, LA, New York, Southern Virginia now, Shreveport, where 50 put his studio at. You have to go to these places to kind of get some leeway or whatever it may be. So you're opening up a market in a state that really needs this. So I respect it, man. I fuck with it tough.
Yeah, man. And they support us out here, man. So that's a good thing, man. You know, we trying, man, and you know, we just keep our faith, man, that one day, you know, Tyler Perry gonna come down here and be like, hey, Mr. Cobb, man, I heard about the good thing you were doing in Tyler. You know, you know my family.
Yeah.
You know my family. You know what I'm saying? You buried my uncle, and my uncle is buried on Tyler Perry, on the lot that Tyler Perry's mother is buried on. My uncle was Tyler Perry's mother and father's pastor. They had a house built right behind where my uncle used to live.
What?
He was their pastor. Yes, sir. Greensburg, Louisiana.
What?
Yeah, man. So holla at me, Tyler.
Yeah, something. Come on, man. Holla at me too. You need somebody, you need somebody to cover what you got going on, goddamn.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I support him, man. No matter what people say, man. You know, you always support. You know, Tyler brought it from the dirt, man. Yeah. And a lot of people be like, man, he need to do something different. He need to change up. But if he change up, then he'll be letting down the fans that got him to where he at right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he sold out, because Hollywood wanted to sell out and do movies that everybody else want him to do. But nah, stay true to you.
And you can tell by like when he did like that Alex Cross movie, people ain't really fuck with that. When
they
he did
really,
it was like, nah.
Yeah. You don't see it on BET Plus.
Yeah,
you don't see it in his catalog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, nah. Yep. So I like. So now look, we're at the segment of the show.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. I don't like that face, bro.
Yeah, we're at the segment of the show.
Something ain't looking right.
Well, I got some questions. Because you being the entertainer that you are and all that stuff. I got some questions.
Hit me with it.
Oh, All right. Question number 1. Who would you rather have as a cellmate? R. Kelly, Suge Knight, Diddy, or Mystical, and why?
Damn. That's a hard. Okay. You said R. Kelly,
Suge Knight, Diddy,
Suge Knight,
Diddy, or Mystical.
R. Kelly. Well, damn. That's a good one, dog. Suge Knight or Diddy? Probably Diddy. Probably. Well, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Take that.
I would tell you why.
Yep, why?
I would tell you why. Suge Knight, a big dude. You know what I'm saying? I would probably have problems with him. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably have to kill him. You know what I'm saying? He 300 something pounds, dog. He might try to make me his little bitch in that thing. And I have to kill him. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? He's a child molester. So, you know, in prison, child molesters ain't looked at.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
He getting treated a certain way. Yep.
Yeah. So
that's why they got his ass singing on the phone.
That's it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna bring problems to my house, man. I don't want to hear that nigga singing all night. Both of us in that joker trying to make music. Ooh, you. All right, Kelly, you do this note. Now we got every nigga in the cell trying to beg us to sing every night. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got time for that. Ain't got time for that. Mystical, you know what I'm saying? Mystical is a rapist, man. So you know what I'm saying? You know, they do the same thing to rapists in prison, man. It ain't no peace in my cell because he's a rapist. So now that's drama on my part.
Hey, man,
so,
you know, he down in Angola, and Louisiana just declared a state of emergency for Angola, the prison. Because shit was going on. Yeah,
I bet.
Shit was going on.
I bet. No joke, bro. No joke. So he got a problem with taking ass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about, him trying to take none, because I think I could take that nigga, but just I don't want them problems in my cell. Yeah. So Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Only thing Diddy accused of is what? You know what I'm saying?
Being a freak ass nigga.
Being a freak. You know what I'm saying? Being a freak. So you know what I'm saying? I think I could take Diddy too. So I ain't worried about him trying to take nothing from me. You know what I'm saying? But he getting out, so we both gonna be. I'm gonna be his friend because we gonna be billionaires. I'm gonna get a little money when I get out. But other than that, man, I did it.
Did it? So and I think out of all of them, you would learn more business acumen from him.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely. He a billionaire.
He a billionaire. Now, once he get out, how much business still gonna be done with him is the question.
Yeah, because his name is tainted.
His name is tainted, tarnished.
Yep.
Nobody wants him to be the face of their organization ever again.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Okay, so Diddy, baby oil, take that.
Won't be no taking that in there though. Ain't no all or no taking it in that song, bitch. You know what I'm
saying? he had a dude named the Punisher coming to see him and Cassie, man.
It wasn't him though. He ain't do nothing with the dude. He just sat in the corner and jacked off.
Yeah. Like what the fuck?
The Punisher.
The Punisher.
And if you seen him, he don't even look like a Punisher, man. You think a Punisher, big ass dude.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga walking in with a leather mask on. Whose turn is it? You don't get your bitch ass up out of here, man.
You feel me, dog?
All right, question number 2. If you could travel to the future, how far would you go?
If I could travel to the future, where would I go?
Yep.
I would go back to 1995.
That's not the future. I said the future, man.
Oh shit, man! I'm thinking the past.
The future.
If I can travel forward,
yep.
Forward, where would I go?
Yep.
Damn. I'll probably go to see how the hell I'm gonna die.
Damn.
So
so you can try to avoid it.
Hell yeah. And then look, I'm gonna look up the lottery numbers and shit. And for that day, and then go back and become rich so I can avoid dying. Shit. Take me to when I'm gonna die, nigga.
Yeah.
And it better not be tomorrow.
It better not be tomorrow. Fuck that. It'd be fucked up. Like, take me, like, My wish is to take me when I die. And then motherfucker be like, it'd be like 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Like, it's all fucked up.
Like, this is the same shit I had on last night. The hell?
Why?
Yeah, man.
Man, I would try to go to where they have the technology where when you can extend your life like to a couple hundred years. Because the human body is meant to live 200 years. We dilute it with everything. Shots, drinking, smoking, all that stuff. Hence we start taking minutes, hours, days of our life.
Yeah.
When the human body is born, it's meant to live to 200 years. People don't know that.
Yeah.
So you said when you die. That's funny. That shit will be fucked up though. Like, take me to when I die. You be like this. And you be right this. You be like this. You be like that. What the fuck? Nigga, I had this shit on yesterday.
Yeah, man. I want to see how I die, bro, just so I can avoid it.
Man, that should be fucked up. Okay. Question number 3.
Yes, sir.
15 minutes in hell or 15 minutes in the most haunted house in the world?
The most haunted house in the world?
I'm talking about this one, you get possessed, you get thrown against shit. Like, the most haunted house.
Yep, bro, we done fought wars, man.
Yeah.
We done got blown up. We done got shot at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we done faced death already.
Yeah.
Every time we went outside that wire, kinfolk, we done faced death.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't too much scared of nothing but hell. I don't want to burn for 15 minutes because that's some pain that I ain't gonna be able to get out my head. I'm already dealing with the craziness of what we went on with. Yeah. I don't want to deal with feeling how it felt to burn 15 damn minutes.
I talk about, and then it be like a fucked up hell. Like you be stuck in a fucking porta-john in the middle of Baghdad, and every time you open the door, you just in a numb motherfucking porta-john. It's 150 degrees outside.
Shit, I'm telling you, boy. Ooh-wee. And you know it was hot over there. We already done witnessed hell, man, and I don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah, fuck that.
Yes, sir, man. Put me there.
Okay. Cool. Next question. What celebrity would you do a slap competition with, and why?
Oh, you gonna name them?
Yep.
Okay.
Just one person.
Oh, I thought you were gonna name. Okay. A slap contest with.
Yep. You know how they do it. You know the ones when you stand behind your back and you be like,
and they smack the shit out.
Yeah.
So me smacking them back though, right?
Yep. They smack you, you smack them back.
Let me see. Angela Bassett's husband.
Oh wow.
Because I'm in love with Angela Bassett.
Courtney
I think they divorced though.
Of all the niggas in the world, all the celebrities in the world, you pick fucking Courtney Vance, dog.
Yes. Yes, because that's my baby, man. You took my love. You took my baby from me, dog. I'm finna slap the shit out your ass. You took my baby, bro.
All the women in the world. I mean, all the people, the celebrities in the world. This nigga picked Courtney Vance.
Courtney Vance. You never would have thought that, would you?
Fuck no.
Yeah, man.
No, absolutely not. I thought you were gonna say like Elon Musk or somebody like that.
He ain't no celebrity. He a fool.
He a fool. Yeah, I'm like, that nigga said Courtney Vance.
Yeah.
Now that's funny. That's funny. God,
yes, sir.
Damn. That's funny.
Look, I don't want to say Donald Trump, bro, because he done got too many people shut off their network.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be playing with that fool.
Listen, I'm just now starting to make money. Don't get me shut down yet.
Watch your mouth. He coming for Breakfast Club next. They better be careful.
Hey man, listen. And every channel that he did a cease and desist on, either the people got fired, they got let go, or their shows got canceled. I was like, man, them motherfuckers better leave him alone.
Better leave that man the hell alone, boy. He a fool. He petty.
Yep.
He petty,
Uh,
petty.
oh man. Okay. Courtney Van. Nigga, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and you would win the competition easily. And knock that nigga, knock that nigga dentures out.
Knock his dentures out and his glass.
Yeah,
Took my wound. I'd be like that boy on Fire Heartbeat. I gotta fight every night to prove my love. What you doing, my woman?
I'm talking about the most. That's the most random nigga ever in Hollywood today. Okay. Next question. Next question. I only got a couple more questions after this one. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Kim K, or Little Kim? Who BBL do you think stinks the worst?
Well, I heard Cardi B's did. You know what I'm saying? But I would say, what's the short one you just said? A little short one?
A Little Kim?
Lil' Kim. I'll say Lil' Kim because Lil' Kim done been rolled a lot. She done had a lot of things up in that ass.
Yeah. Look,
And she looks stank with her damn, that shit she got done to her face. She just don't look right.
No, and that's not the same Little Kim that came out. There's not. I was like, damn, what happened? She was beautiful when she came out. Beautiful.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what happened now? She out here looking like the Saw Man. The dude
Bruh,
from Saw.
you feel me? All that work she done did.
Yeah.
Yeah, she look like a she fart, boy. That thing gonna stink for weeks. He like, damn. Shit now.
That's why that niggas, after she had that surgery, niggas was just hitting him like, nah, no, baby. No.
Baby.
Yeah. All of it looked like it stink. Only one that looked halfway decent is Kim K's. But all the rest of them look like it just stink.
Yeah, Nikki look like she take care of herself, man. She Jamaican too, so you know them Jamaican. I ain't met a dirty Jamaican.
Yeah.
I ain't met a dirty Jamaican.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying. And Cardi B, you know,
she's Dominican, so she's third world living, baby.
Yeah, she got a little ratchet to her too, a little ratchet to her.
Like so she she get mad and just laying around the house and don't shower for a couple days.
Yeah, man. But you know, it is a rumor. It is a rumor around that her BBL stink.
Yeah, well, I think Offset said that's why he cheated.
Yeah, I think it was him that said it. That's why it's out there like that.
Yeah,
but no. The dude she just broke up with.
Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, he said it. That's why he broke up with him.
Oh yeah, shit. I mean, I can believe it. So I be seeing her walk around the stage. I'm like, that shit look disgusting. Now, would I hit? Yeah. Look, would I hit? Yeah. I'm a nasty motherfucker, but
just
nasty motherfucker, but nah. So Lil' Kim, okay, she do look bad.
Yeah.
Did she be doing that dumbass dance? What the fuck is that? Y'all sit your ass down, girl. You almost 50. Sit your ass down. Okay. Next question.
Give it to me.
What city in Florida has the ugliest people?
Shit, Jacksonville.
I just want to name the city you live in.
I don't know, man.
And you didn't even think about it. You was like Duval County, Jacksonville. You didn't even think about it.
Because I live here, man. Because I live here, so I got to choose this city, man.
Like you didn't even think
Tampa.
about it. It must be some ugly hoes there because you didn't even think about it. You didn't even think about it, not twice.
No, sir.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
That crazy as shit. I don't know that nigga didn't even think about it. Oh, Jacksonville, easily.
Jacksonville.
That's funny as shit, man. He's like, yeah. And I thought you didn't even think about it. Like you didn't think twice about
No, sir.
it. you could have said Daytona. You could have said Pensacola. There's some other motherfuckers in Pensacola too.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all around, man. But you know what I'm saying? I done seen them all over, man, but I just threw Jacksonville out there. And they ain't ugly in the face, they ugly in their soul.
Hey, don't make it up for it. You already said it. You already put it out there.
Yeah, man.
All right. Last question. Last question.
Give it to me.
You have a knife in your back and a dildo on your ass. Which one you pulling out first?
Nigga. Neither one of I pull the knife out because I never have a dildo on my damn ass. Shit. That shit there, boy.
Look, you just fell all the way off the center of the camera. That's funny as shit, man. All right, man. That's all the questions I got for you, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that was I have some questions. So, man, look, tell everybody where they can find you, man. On your social medias, your Twitters, your Instagrams, your websites. Tell everybody where they can find you at, man.
Yes, sir, man. I am Andre Pico Train on Facebook. I am Slim Goody 2410 on Instagram. I don't do the X, the Twitter, and all that junk. LinkedIn, Carter Boys Entertainment. Same with what's that page? Shit, I forgot the name of it. But yeah, man, y'all can find me on that. Enjoy your life to the fullest. One whole word on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So follow me there, man. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thug thizzle. You can go to Tubi or Amazon Prime, man, and Apple TV, and you can look up, what goes around comes around. It looks like this. You know, that's what goes around comes around. And then you have How I Got 20 right there. You can find that on Tubi. You can also find these movies as well. That's on Tubi.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that How I Got 20 tonight.
Yes, sir. Check it out, man. Let me know what you think.
Oh yeah, well you know I'm gonna like it, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know.
Yes, sir.
I want to see, and you know I'm gonna give you some feedback. Like, hey man, well I could have been in this motherfucker. I could have been a good dude in jail.
Yeah, man.
Especially when I get down to especially when I get down to Florida, because I'm looking at the I went to go look at houses in the Kissimmee area. So yeah, man. Yeah.
That's out there.
Yep. So I'm gonna be right down the street.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. It's nice out there.
Yeah,
it's Kissimmee. It's Kissimmee.
Kissing me.
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
Kissimmee. Yeah, man. I need a place to go and hang out a little bit.
And look,
I'm
looking. That's what I was looking. I'm looking at Central Florida because I was looking at Jacksonville at first, but I was like, I want to be in Central Florida. I want to be near all the good cruise ports. You know, I love me a good cruise. I've been on about 4 or 5 of them bitches this year.
Yeah, I seen you.
Yeah, man. Outside with it. Outside.
Nigga about to be a cap.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Look, I appreciate you coming on tonight, man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for showing up, man. I really, really appreciate you. Hey, man, I'm going to tap in. I'm going to hit you up after I'm doing the show. But right now, I got to get the show rolling.
Bet that, brother. Bet that.
I appreciate you, brother.
No doubt. I'm a warrior.
Courtney Vance. This man said Courtney Vance. Of all the people he would do a slap competition with, Courtney Vance. I'm not living that one down. He said Courtney Vance. Why? Courtney Vance. Now that's funny. God damn. Over Angela Bassett, man. Golly. All right, so we about to get this show rolling. My man said Courtney Vance. All right, so community events. All right, so the winter time is coming. I'm still thinking about Courtney B. Vance. Why would he smack Courtney B. Vance? Hey man, I'm tired of this shit. All right, so look, community events and businesses, right? So the winter is coming. The winter is coming. And for, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean y'all go and find fat bitches. That means y'all need to donate and help people that are less fortunate. All right. The winter's coming don't mean it's cuffing season starting. It don't mean you need to go find fat bitches to keep you warm or be a hobo sapien, right? It's time to donate. So I'm doing a coat drive. So I'm going to set up collection points. Starting in September 15th, I'm going to start collecting coats that are going to be donated to local shelters, homeless shelters, and things of that nature, okay? So I'm going to start coat drive September 15th. September 15th, okay? We're going to collect coats and we're going to donate the coats. And please don't, wash the coats first. Please, wash the coats first. Don't bring those stinky, musty, holy coats. Bring coats that you have in your closet that you know you're not going to wear no more, okay? So, starting September 15th, coat drive, all right? The coat drive, all right? And then we're going to donate them out to homeless shelters. So please come on and support that. I'm going to give y'all more information where I'm going to put the buckets at and stuff like that. Or you can hit me and let me know if y'all want to donate, okay? But starting September 15th, man, I'm going to start collecting coats, all right? Start September 15th. We collecting coats. All right. Read of the week. All right, guys. So I've been telling y'all about Masters for a while. So I had to pull it back down again because there were some more edits that need to be made on it. So this week, read of the week, I'm not going to do one this week because I've been reading a lot and stuff like that, and I've been reading a bunch of books. So I'm gonna I'm gonna elect out of a read of the week this week because I gotta finish this Masters up so I can get it back in y'all hands. And everybody that already ordered them, I'm sorry, I will give you a new copy for free, okay? I'll give you a new copy for free. Because there are edits that need to be made. And I like more and more I read through it and stuff like that. There was stuff that I missed. There were other people that brought it to me. There was stuff that the editor missed. Okay. So, yeah. No read of the week this week. Okay. No read of the week this week. We'll get back to it next week. No read of the week. All right, y'all. Now, we are at my favorite segment. We're at my favorite segment of the show. When I say we're at my favorite segment, we're at my favorite segment of the show. Dumbass of the week. All right? And I got a good one for you. I got a good one for you this week. So look, this lady is not getting it alone. When I say she's not getting it alone, she is not getting it alone. Her. She's not getting it alone, right? The three men are getting it too. 3 men are getting it too. Now, we have these conversations about dysfunction in the black community, dysfunction in the black household, dysfunction in with scamming and all that stuff, right? Scamming people, taking money that when economy is hard right now, things are hard, and it's getting worse out here. The gap between the haves and the have-not is growing, right? But when you don't have, you find a way to get money. Most of us try to do it the right way. We get a second job, we find a hustle, we do something else, right? Not her. Not this lady. Not her. She's like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. I'm going to get me some of this money by any means necessary. So, one, this bitch nasty. She nasty as fuck. I know we live in the world with OnlyFans. We live in the world where hoes out here selling pussy. I know we out here living in the world where you got to get it by any means necessary, right? Like girls getting flued out to get pissed the shit on for 10, 20K, stuff like that. Hoes is getting flued out, getting the bag tricked on them and stuff like that. Like, it is what it is. And there's a lot of niggas out here that's hobo sapiens, right? But this lady right here, what can I say about it? What can I say about it? But she was smart. So it's kind of up for debate with her, but I know who is dumb. The three guys. So this young lady right here thought it would be cool, kosher, and sweet to tell three different dudes, one in her state, one in Pennsylvania, one in New York. So she's getting her box beat out in that Northeast region right there, right? It's motherfucking Northeast pussy up there. She's just passing it all out. She's giving it to everybody. You get some in Philly, you get some in Jersey, you get some in New York City, right? And that's probably the only three that she was able to get in contact with. She's probably popping more pussy than that, right? So this woman gets pregnant. She gets pregnant. And when she gets pregnant, she tells all three of the men she's pregnant by them. I mean, that happens all the time out here. 70% of men out here, fun fact, 70% of men out here, their child does not even belong to them. The woman's either pregnant by somebody else, they have a stepchild, or there was a mistake at the hospital. And that last one is very, very seldom. But them first two, a lot of these women out here get pregnant by other niggas and pass that baby off. That's why I recommend all you niggas get paternity tests. If you niggas ain't getting paternity tests, you deserve everything that come to you. So that's why I'm kind of giving it to these niggas too, all right? So anyway, so she goes and tells all three of these guys that she's pregnant, right? So what did she do? She said, fuck that, I'm getting my money. I'm getting my money. Times is hard. I need my money. I pop the pussy for them. They owe it to me. She goes to the guy in Jersey, puts him on child support. Made a good amount of money from him. Was making good enough amount of money. But she said, well, fuck it. I want more. The greed. This is poor pussy management at its finest, though. The greed. She goes to the man in Pennsylvania, puts him on child support for the same child. The greed. It always takes over. Puts the man on child support. So she's collecting child support from two different men, one in Jersey, one in Pennsylvania, for the same child. The greed is not enough. Goes to New York, puts the man in New York on child support. Talks to him, right? For the same child. Now, this is why she's getting dumbass of the week, right? This is why she's getting dumbass of the week. Why I feel like she deserves dumbass of the week. She told them in them states. She told them in New York. She told them in Pennsylvania. She told them in Jersey. But she filed all three cases in the state of New Jersey for the same fucking child. All three cases for the same child in the state of New Jersey. Ma'am, oh man, you fucking dummy. Right? She went there, put three men on child support. in the same state. And didn't think she was gonna get caught from it. She was collecting the bag, somewhere like $2,200, $2,300, something like that, from all three of the men, collecting the bag. Now, not only is she dumb, and she deserves this for putting all three men on child support for the same time. But these niggas is dumb too. Didn't request no paternity test, no nothing. Okay, you put me on child support, I'm gonna show up to court, I'm gonna pay it. One nigga didn't show up to court. The other nigga showed up, didn't request a paternity test, just wanted to find out how much he was paying. The other nigga showed up and then left because apparently he had a warrant or something. Who knows, right? But left. He's like, fuck, he thought he was gonna get jammed up. But either way, none of these niggas requested a paternity test. So not only is she getting dumbass a week, but them three niggas is too. Y'all are fucking dumb. Why did you not request a paternity test when you know these hoes out here going? They are going. Why would you not request a paternity test? Right? The state did an audit, found out she was receiving 3 different child support payments for the same child. Called her ass to the office. Hey, ma'am, how you doing today? Blah, blah, blah. We need you to come up here for your child support stuff. She got up there. Fucking police was waiting on her. Locked her ass up for defrauding the government. So this week's dumbass of the week is going to a New Jersey woman, Alysaa Radford, for putting 3 men on child support in 3 different states and filing in the same state, at the same court, at the same place. You will get dumbass a week for that. But the men, y'all getting a piece of it too, because you assholes didn't go and, like, you didn't request a paternity test. A bitch tell me that she's pregnant, I want to go do a paternity test. Before she get a dime from me, we're gonna do a paternity test. So, Miss Alysaa Radford and the 3 baby daddies or potential baby daddies, and we don't even know which one is the real father or not, all y'all getting dumbass a week. Fuck is you talking about, fucking stupid? I can't believe in 2025 niggas is still this dumb. Especially when they know the way the world working right now. Social media, easy access to people. She probably met all of them on Instagram. And met them on Instagram, they looked like a lick, fucked them. Boom, she was probably already pregnant when she met all 3 of these niggas. And they didn't give a fuck. It was just extra wet at night. Sweet lick. And you can't make this up. So for this, Ms. Radford, you get dumbass week, and you niggas too. Y'all are the dumbasses of the week. Fuck is you talking about, fucking stupid? You can't make this kind of shit up, man. God damn. All right, y'all. So tonight was another great episode. Man, fun episode. Laughed a lot, joked a lot. And y'all make sure y'all support Mike and his movies. Man, he's been cracking away at this entertainment thing for a very long time. So y'all make sure y'all support him and everything he has going on. Like, I want to thank him for coming on and sharing everything about his nonprofit and his movies and everything. Y'all make sure y'all support. And I want to thank all of y'all for continuing to listen to me, to show me love, you know what I'm saying? Stream me, listen to my stories and everything like that. I really love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I see y'all next week. So let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah.